Onion Man here, and today we're taking a look at another headset by a company called Jeecoo. They were kind enough to send this headset out to me, so yeah, let's check it out. So first things first, on the box here, this is the headset. It only comes in the white. It has RGB on the sides. Like I said, the company's called Jeecoo, Jeecoo. Hope I'm saying that right. It is their G80 model. It is a 7.1 surround sound, has spatial audio. It's supposed to work on basically everything. PS5, PS4, PC, Switch. It doesn't say Xbox, but I am going to test that because if it works on PC, it might work on Xbox. It has a removable microphone. The wireless part is just that wireless dongle you get with a lot of headsets. Let's open it up. So in the box, we got... Looks like none of that cheap plastic stuff. They just went straight for it and they put it in, looks like some saran bubble wrap. We'll look at that in a second. We also got an instruction manual. Put the box down. Got the instruction manual. See if we can focus on there. There we go. Basically gives your standard stuff here. And I believe according just by looking this booklet here, it is showing me different devices it works on. PC, laptops, MacBook Air, PS4, PS5. I think it showed the Switch as well. Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X, and mobile devices. But the Xbox and mobile devices apparently are only in wired mode. So you can run this wired mode as well as also the wireless dongle. But we're going to test that out. So we got a little bag of cables first. Looks like we got cables and a microphone. We got, let's see here. Okay, so we got our microphone. It's very flexible. I kind of like this rubbery feel to it. It feels a little more premium. And this headset's not like crazy expensive either. It's right around between 60 to 70 bucks. So it's not a huge cost for a wireless headset. Here we got the dongle. It's not the smallest dongle. I've had smaller ones, but it's not horrible. I do appreciate that it comes with a cap too, so you can, if you also need to store it somewhere, you can just cap it off and you don't get the end all wrecked or anything. It's kind of nice. Comes with charging cable. Now this I do appreciate. The last headset I did was the Corsair one, which I'll put a link down in the description. This one is USB-C, that one was not, which is really nice. It's USB-C to USB-A, which is fine, as long as the one end has USB-C, which means it's more of a modern headset, whereas I think that Corsair one was a couple years old already. And then it also comes with your audio cable, supposedly for Xbox and mobile. These cables all feel pretty premium too, actually. They're not horrible. So it has your 3.5 millimeter jack, different ends, and there's actually a little button on here as well. I guess to mute as well. So that's kind of nice. Now for the headset. Okay. So this is the headset. As you can see, it's got the logo on the side there. It's a very clean logo. Supposedly there's RGB on this thing as well. You got your, on the end here, you got your power, your different audios, and your mic mute. You got your USB-C slot on the bottom for charging, auxiliary ports, then you have this little cover for your microphone, which is actually, I guess that's kind of nice that they put a cover in there. And the other side has nothing, so it's just everything's on one side. Now let's turn these on. Let's see if we get any RGB. Yes, we do. So yeah, there's RGB. I don't know if you can cycle the colors or not. You can turn it on and off. Hit the power. But I think you know, let's just read up on this quickly. There probably is a way to change the colors. Let's see here. So it looks like the headset just has the RGB. So you cannot change the colors. It just stays RGB or off. So whatever, that's fine. At least they give you some kind of color. The headbands. It is a plastic casing, but there is a metal band in there, encased in the casing. So it's not just a metal band by itself. It's kind of within a plastic casing, so it doesn't bend, which is actually kind of nice. They have a little bit of flex to them. The top is firm, but it's not horrible. Let's are they labeled left and right? Yes, they are. There's a little fancy L and R on each side. Like most headsets, that's kind of standard. There is a little QR code in here in case you want to have some online support for this thing. You can go, I guess, go check out a website or something. Let's try these on. So when you put these on, the control buttons are going to be on your left side, on the back side. Okay. The ear cushions are very, very soft. That's a good thing. I do feel like they, I don't know, maybe my head is just really wide, but it does kind of feel like they kind of fan out a little bit on the bottom, like they kind of angle down a little bit. Maybe it's not, maybe my head's a little too big, but it's not too bad. But they're so light anyways that it's not even that big of a deal. You know what, let's plug this into my computer here and let's find out. Okay guys, so I'm just listening to some music here. It's some background music from my wallpaper from Assassin's Creed. Kind of gives me an idea of just sound in the headset. And it's for a $60 to $70 headset. It's not horrible. Like it's pretty decent. Yeah, the sound quality is not bad at all. I'm no audiophile by no means, but like for just like it is a gaming headset. So like if you're gonna use it for gaming, like playing games or whatever, I think it'd be totally fine. I'm gonna just set up Audacity. I'm gonna test out the mic as well. So I just tested the microphone, the built-in microphone on the PC, just on Audacity. I'll put the audio in now. Hey guys, just testing out the microphone here for the Jeecoo G80 wireless headsets. Testing 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. This is just the raw audio for the Jeecoo G80 headsets. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments what you think of this microphone. Is it as good as some other microphones? I'm also going to test it with a windsock on. I have an extra windsock here. Let's just quickly test that. I'm going to slip it on. Testing 1 2 3 4. This is with the windsock now. Testing 1 2 3 4. It did not come with this windsock. This is just an extra one I have laying around from a previous headset. But just kind of give you an idea. This is with the windsock on, and this is with the windsock off. Let me know what you think about this audio. Personally, I think it's all right. It's I wouldn't maybe record anything with it. I would probably try to invest in a proper desktop USB microphone, or get a shotgun microphone for your camera if you're going to use that. It would sound a little bit better. It's not horrible. Like if you absolutely had to use it for playing in games or something, it's totally fine. I just wouldn't record with it. You'd have to do a little bit of editing. But for a cheap microphone, around 60 to 80 bucks on a headset, it is not bad. I hooked up to my PS5 here. As you can see, there's a little blue light on that dongle, which means it's connected to the headset. If you want to go into the PS5 settings, go to settings, and you want to go down to sound, then go to audio output. You want to find your headset. Mine's already on the headset. Click on that one, and you're good to go. And just make sure that the blue light on the headset is solid as well, and you should be good. Now, unfortunately, it does not work on the Xbox Series X, and I'm assuming Xbox One as well. So, only way to use it on Xbox is if you use the included audio cable, which is not quite as good because it's not really wireless. Then it kind of defeats the purpose. So, I would say if you really want a wireless headset for your Xbox, find a different headset. This one's mainly for PC and PlayStation, and supposedly the Switch, but I can't test that. So I want to just go over some specs on this headset. It has 50mm drivers. That's basically standard for headsets nowadays. I think some of my other ones were that as well. The battery life, it lasts for 10 hours with a 3-hour charging time. So you don't have to wait a long time to charge it. Just put it on after you're done and should be good to go for the next time you play. What else is there? I think that is it. Oh yeah, there's 7.1 surround sound. So you kind of get that ambience behind you. If you have footsteps or gunshots or something, you'll hear them. It also has spatial audio. And I think that is basically it for different specs. What do I think of this headset? For 60, 70 bucks, I'd say it's worth checking out. It's not like the greatest, like best quality out there, but obviously you're not getting best quality if you're gonna be paying that kind of money, right? Like it's a budget headset for a reason. It has a decent mic. The rubber and everything seems to be decent quality. The plastic, you can tell it's a little bit cheaper, but I do appreciate having a metal band inside here, not just plastic clicking together. That is nice. The sound is not bad. You can't adjust any levels like the Corsair one, but in the end, that one was probably another 40 bucks. So this is not bad at all. It's kind of disappointing that I couldn't get the Xbox to work. Hopefully they make an Xbox version that's wireless. I don't know. It works fine with the cable. Obviously, you can use any headset with a cable, so that's whatever. But it does work with PS5, which means it will most likely work with PS4. It works on PC. With the cable, it'll work with anything. So it technically works with everything. You just have to have the proper equipment for it, right? So if you want to play wirelessly on PlayStation, you should be good. If you want to play on Xbox, you're going to have to use a cable. Other than that, I think this headset is actually pretty decent for the money. I think it's pretty close to on par with my Afterglow headset I did. Like, what was it, like 4 years ago? That one, I actually still use that headset to this day for Xbox. But it is on par with that quality. It's right around the same price range. That one was around $100, which would be nowadays would be probably about 70. So, yeah, it's your budget headset for wireless. For that experience of not having a cable, I think it's worth it. Check it out. Again, I will put a link down in the description for you guys if you guys want to check this headset out. Thank you, Jeecoo, for sending this headset out to me just to review and check out. If you guys want to also hit that subscribe button and that like button if you like this video. And subscribe to the channel, guys, if you want to see more videos like this, tech and gaming content. That's what I do here. So if you guys want to see more of that, just subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, I will see you guys in the next video.